Okay, it's pretty hard to follow somebody. I could tell a joke about being drunk or something, but anyway. But what everyone's been saying the same thing, and I want to say this is the story I remember, and it's only one. Maybe John doesn't even remember it. So there's this skinny kid who walks over to the alumni pool to see where he can go swim laps, and this guy walks off the deck. And he says, "Can I help you?" I said, "I'm just looking to see where I can swim laps." He says, "Well, I'm John Benedict from the coach of the swim team. There's a varsity meeting on Monday. Why don't you come by and fine, check it out?" And I go there on Monday, and this program is going to be really hard. It's way harder than anything that I can possibly do. So I said, "I'm not going to swim. I'm just going to swim on my own." And 2 weeks later, started the first practice. I'd swum this many times. I said, "There's only one way I'm going to swim, and that's if I join this team." And I walked on that deck, and I was the slowest person on the team, including the women. And I'm not kidding. I was in lane 1, and lane 1 was the slowest until I got good enough to be in lane 2, until I was able to get into lane 3, and finally around January or something like that, I was able to swim in lane 4. I never caught up to Karen, though. She was, I didn't even try to beat up. Unlike Hickman, I knew. Yeah. But John, I was as much a part of that team as anyone, and I'm going to get a little choked up here about this, but God, it's the best thing I ever did was to join that team. There's no question about it. It made all the difference in my life. All these friends here, all the confidence, all this stuff about what athleticism means and how it means to work really hard and to find your limits, and then to see where your limits, where you fall less than other people. One of the things that when I watch the Olympics, I cry. I know it sounds funny, but I cry. I know how hard those people worked. I know how hard. And I know that as good as the best people on our team were, they were the next level up was Division I. The next level up of that was a factor of 100 each time. So I know how elite they are. There's one last thing. Near the end of the season, I was trying to set my best time. And John said, "If you can break 54 in the 100 freestyle, I will jump off the..." he had a lot of these things, right? I'll jump off the diving board naked. And so, right, I know, you can't say that anymore. I think it changed to shave the mustache a few years later. I know I had him scared, because one day I did a 56 from the wall. I didn't quite make it, but it was everything to me to try to do that. And that was so wonderful, really. And to tell you, John, I can't thank you enough, and I don't think anybody in this room can thank you enough for how good you made me feel, even though I was the worst swimmer on the team by far. And thank you very much. And thank you all for everything, this opportunity. Thank you for listening.